So I created the Sinner series in I want to say like mid-October of 2025. Um, and then the energy just slipped away from me. And I knew that it was cooking. Like I knew that it was like fermenting, getting all of the good juice that it was going to need to move forward. But I didn't know how long it was going to take. I did not think it was going to take almost 6 months. I'll tell you that much. Or maybe it was, yeah, a little over 6 months. Because I made a series of 3 calls. I love doing things in threes. The first call in the Sinner series was Holy Fuck. And that was to get really clear on the blueprint of and the structure of your turn on. And I didn't give you a guide because a guide wouldn't serve you because everyone is so different. What I did was create a specific frequency so that you could get flashes of what your turn on was, like what it is for you, like what it looked like, what it felt like, because everyone is a little bit different. Like what inspired you, like what just gets you excited, what gets you going. And then the second one is Mistress, and I scheduled this for November, and then I just kept having to push it back, push it back. And then finally, I was like, I just need to make a Facebook group to put everybody that got a ticket. And then I put them all there. And then I was like, you guys need some treats while you're waiting. So I put Bliss Body, the OG Receive, where I teach all of my Receive techniques using sensual energy to manifest a new level of income. And this works at every level. It's about expanding your capacity, whether you're starting at $1,000 or 100 million. It doesn't matter. The energetic rules are the same across the spectrum. It's about expanding your capacity to be able to receive more and hold more without it fucking making you freak out. And then La Petite More, a little free event that I held that was only available for 48 hours, and then I hid it. But I uploaded it again for my private clients and for people that do certain containers. So all those 4 calls are already in there. And I'm also going to add the first installment of the Sinner series in this group. So today I saw an amazing client that I've been working on and off with for years. And she had a specific frequency that she needed to tap into. And as I was feeling it, I was like, this is so funny because this is Mistress. And she had gotten a flash, I think it was today or like really recently, of something that she needed to do to turn her sexual energy back on that was independent of a man showing up or not showing up. Because we need that. Like we need to be able to generate a state where we feel like us at our most sensual, at our most powerful, without needing someone else to come in and do it for us. We can absolutely do that, and it's fun and it's delicious. And that's not always available in the way that we want it with the men that we want. Because sometimes the men that inspire it are not the best men. So the whole point of Mistress is to be able to connect with this frequency independently of the toxicity that often comes with it. So I actually unconsciously, because I just do things when I have the urge to do them, and that's how I run my entire life. And then I find out why I did them afterward. It always makes sense. So I was doing a few different techniques that I'm going to be teaching in Mistress to seduce myself and get into that energy. And there's a few different things that I do, and I'll talk about them. And yours will be slightly different because hers was different, but there is the same energy. It's just what brings that energy out in you. So it's feeling spoiled and feeling sensual, feeling desired, feeling that like flirty, seductress energy without having to fuck up your life or the life of others. So now that it's back, I feel like maybe in June the final call in the Sinner series might be ready, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll announce that when it's time. But the Sinner series, Mistress, is ready. The tickets are out. The date is set for May 22nd. It's going to be fucking amazing. If you do my work, you know the playlist is going to be so good and you're going to be so turned on afterward. Just be aware. I've done a couple sexual energy. Things always happen in themes. Like I love the mini sessions that I've done today because they were all around orgasmic energy and generating it in yourself. And one was partnered and one wasn't this morning. So you can find ways to instruct your partner on how to bring you to places better, which I've like given advice on. I really, really love working with couples, but just through the woman because I don't really work with men a lot. It's very rare that it aligns. But just giving like sexy homework. I love giving sexy homework. I've given a lot of it and it's always had amazing results. But then also to generate that energy on your own when you're not partnered. It's so fucking necessary. So we're going to be playing in that. And then in July, we have Receive coming. And I'm playing with the idea of doing an early bird because at this point, there's 21 recordings in Receive because every year that you join Receive, you get all of the previous recordings. So I started Receive work in 2023. So there's a lot of work. And you get these recordings for life. As soon as you join, you get access to them. So I'm feeling like I'm going to want to give access to Receive. So I just have to get some clarity on that. But it's May now and we start in July, but you can dive into the recordings immediately. So watch for that whenever I get clarity. There's a lot coming. I just called a lot of energy back and I got some really, really amazing support to cultivate and protect and like bring my energy back to me. And now I'm like, all of these things are coming back online. I have like 7 fucking creative ideas and I'm like, whoa, I'm a little bit squirrely with it in the best way. So basically, I'm back. I'm alive again. I'm a person, and it feels really good. I've got a lot to manifest in the next couple months, but it's already starting, and I'm very excited. So I can't stand when people are like, "Watch this space," but watch my fucking page because it's gonna be yummy.